I think I'm live. I'm live. Yes. Okay, you guys, I got a new light. I've got my background set up. This is going to be my live background setup, I think, because I really like the blue. But anyway, where do you start? And I love the title of this because I only have a couple minutes. But first, I want to celebrate a couple exciting things. I found my glasses. For those of you that knew that they were missing, this has been 4 days of excruciating pain without my glasses, and I found them, which is really cool. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Heather. As you guys come on, say hello, 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 hello. Hi, Randy. How are you? I want to talk about where do you start? Yes. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? It's pretty amazing when you start anything, whether it is, and I kind of want to make this really super broad because, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Shayla. I love these new lights. They're really super cool. It seems to kind of brighten everything. Makes you look more real. Don't you guys think I look like a real person? I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Norma. Yes. Hi, Samantha. How are you? It's good to talk to you this morning. Okay. So here it is. Where do you start? And I want to keep this really super broad. Where do you start when it comes to a new workout regimen? Where do you start when it comes to a new healthy habit? Where do you start when it comes to running a network marketing company? Where do you start when it comes to launching a new business? This is one of the coolest things that I have learned because, you know, I'm reading all these cool books. I don't know. Has anybody in here heard of Brendon Burchard? I must be late to the game, but this guy is incredible. He is like the next step. He is what I've been looking for the last year. I went through 2 mentors that I was looking for this, couldn't find it, and bam, here he is, and he is amazing. Hi, Becky. How are you? Hi, Erin. Thank you guys so much for jumping on real quick. So where do you start? The first thing that I wanted to give you guys a tip on and a piece of advice on is start up here. Right? Start thinking about what it is you want to have as an outcome. Why do you want to even do this? Why do you want to quit smoking? Why do you want to get into a new regimen? Why do you want to start a new supplement program? Why do you want to launch a network marketing company? Why do you want to step into writing a book? Whatever it is, start with the why. What is it about what you have going on in your mind? Thank you so much, Grandma. I love you so much. What is it that you have going on in your mind that you want to accomplish? This is the first thing. And here it is. You've got to write it down. A goal in writing is a dream with a deadline. Who has heard that? Drop a 2 in the box if you've heard that quote before. Hi, Chelsea. Because if you've heard that quote, then you know that once you take it from your brain to paper, something magical happens. Hi, T. What's up, man? Been a long time. Been a long time. Hi, Amanda. Okay, you guys. So the second thing is, so drop a 2 in the box if you've ever heard that. A dream or a goal in writing is a dream with a deadline. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to start up here. And I look at the energetic body, right? We are head to toe energy. Everything about us is energy. Everything we do is energy. And I've been talking to a lot of people that all they do is put energy towards things they don't want. Put a 3 in the box if you can resonate with me right now. Put a 3 in the box if you concentrate more on what you don't want than the things that you do want. Because, hey girl, how are you? I'm amazing, T. It's good to see you on here, man. It's been a really long time. I was thinking about all my military brothers and sisters a lot for the past couple weeks, so it's cool that you guys are jumping on. So put a 3 in the box. If you, and I just kind of lost my train of thought. If somebody can help me, what did I say for 3? What did I say for 3? I'm going back. Hold on. I can't remember. Anyway, my brain just went blank because all my military people are going on. Oh, yeah, if you concentrate more on what you don't want than what you do want. See, look at that. Ding, here it comes. So this is the thing. We have to switch the way that we think. We have to switch the way that we go. So I quit smoking, right? We're going to talk about the smoking thing because who in here has a bad habit? If you have a bad habit, I'm not judging. Anybody else in here judging? Not judging. Okay. I have smoked cigarettes since the time I was 15 years old. I've quit like 100 different times, right? I said, I've tried the hypno thing. I've tried the ear thing. I literally have tried it all. It all comes down to making a decision though. And I get to make that decision every time I'm triggered. I get to make that decision every single time I think it would be easier to light a cigarette than it wouldn't be. But I'm going on 3 months. This is the first time I've ever felt like a non-smoker. I literally feel like the person that used to smoke cigarettes was a completely different person than the person you're looking at right now, right? And 3 months isn't that long. I've gone 6 months. I've gone 2 entire pregnancies without smoking, right? I would find out I was pregnant and I'd quit smoking, and then I wouldn't start back up again until after I was done nursing, right? So, and I mean, I would smoke a little bit, but it was never like where it would affect the baby, right? So if you guys are judging, I'm getting really vulnerable with you on this, but you have to come down to making a decision. Is the amount of pain you are in up here worth switching how you think? So you want to start something new. You want to jump back into network marketing company. You got hurt in your last company. You want to do something different when it comes to your weight goals. You want to quit that bad habit that you have. What do you have to do about it? You have to make a decision. What kind of a decision? It has to be so solid that even at your darkest worst, you will not go back to the way you were before. You have to shift your mindset. You have to shift and change the way that you think. Here's some ways to do that. Writing stuff down. Write it down. My ear is ringing, you guys. There is so much going on energetically right now. Okay. You have to write it down. You have to write it down so that you know exactly what it is you want. Journal. Journal about your idea. I see myself on stage. I see myself writing a book. I see myself in hospitals helping children. I see myself volunteering in jails for women who have been abused or do drugs. I see myself that way. Okay, what does it look like? How does that feel? What do you see happening when you start doing that? Why aren't you starting it? Is it a money issue? How can you make more money, right? You can mind map on this stuff, and that is amazing. When you mind map, everything starts to change because you take a starting point and you make a decision, you come up with the reason you want to do it, and then you move the energy forward. Okay. If you guys can relate with me, drop a heart in the box. And actually pound the heart buttons anyway for yourselves for staying on this live this long, because you're hearing Amanda rant, essentially. But, okay, so pound those hearts. And I know there's like a little bit of a lag. Okay, the 4th thing you want to do is you want to be consistent in your thought pattern, okay? Here is where so many people fall flat on their face and they have a really hard time getting back up. And I have been here 100,000 million times in my life, but I continue to get back up, and here's why. When you start to think a certain way, say you want, and I'm going to use the cigarette thing again. I want to quit smoking cigarettes. So for 3 months, I would smoke a cigarette, and every time I would smoke, I would say, I am not a smoker. I have never been a smoker. I do not resonate with smoking cigarettes. I'm not addicted to this habit. And then I would smoke the cigarette. And I would smoke the cigarette, and I would smoke the cigarette, and I would smoke the cigarette. And then I would put the cigarette down, and I would be, I enjoyed that cigarette, right? So for 3 months before I actually made the decision to stop smoking, I decided that I was going to be very, very, very aware of what I was doing. So here's the thing. Say you want to get rid of complaining. Say you want to get rid of worrying. Say you want to start a network marketing company again, and you've been hurt in the past, and you're going to bring all that crap with you, right? Like, I'm going to start in this new company, and I'm going to be excited, and I'm going to go for it. And then everything from your old company piles on you. You have to be strong in your determination to think differently. And what that means is you have to have tools in your bag that are going to keep you on the quote unquote straight and narrow of your new thought process. Okay, what does that new thought process look like? For me, we're going to go back to using cigarettes again. When I made the decision to quit smoking cigarettes, I had a system in place for support. I had a friend I could call if I got triggered. I'm ready to go smoke. Like, seriously, I'm ready to go smoke a cigarette. I need just talk me down. Let me just listen to me. And I'm so grateful for her, because the first couple weeks were really hard. I also had something to put in my mouth. So I was constantly chewing on candy. Like, I just had, I think it was, what was I using? Jolly Ranchers. And every time I would feel that like hand to mouth thing, I would just put a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. And then I got rid of the physical cravings, and then it was the emotional cravings, right? So I had a support system. I used affirmations, and I used an app to help me quit smoking. So if you want to quit worrying, if you want to lose weight, if you want to start a new network marketing company and you're afraid, you have to have a support system and a plan in place. And that is what I wanted to give you guys today. No matter what it is, you guys, we are coming up on January 1st. How many people, drop a 4 in the box if you guys have set New Year's resolutions and have fell flat on your face? This ringing in my ears drive me crazy. Somebody needs a message. Who is it that needs, let's just turn this around a little bit. Who is it that needs a message right now? There is somebody that is like, Like, I wish that she would do readings, or I wish that she would like talk to me, or something is going on with you. Oh, see? And it instantly goes away. That is hilarious. Gosh, I love spirit. It's so cool. Okay, whoever this is that needs a message, they recently just lost somebody. There is a lot of hurt. You actually might be getting ready to go to the funeral. And this person is saying that I'm in peace, and I love you dearly. This is a woman. She is older. Gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. This was going to be all about business, and here we go. Who is this? Okay, so she says that her name starts with an M. This is a mother. This is a mother. Okay, whoever this is for, this is somebody's mother. They recently passed away. You may even be going to the funeral, or had just gone to the funeral, and she is coming through like she will not leave me alone. This is one of the things that happens in this kind of energy. You guys have seen this. I've been trying to avoid it. I've been trying to like ignore it. My ears ringing, my ears are going like crazy. It's crazy, crazy. So, this is a message that she's at peace there, and there's a lot of worry around this. Like in the world, the human world, there's a lot of worry that she's not okay, that she didn't like make it to the other side, or that, you know, she's still in pain. She's telling me that she's totally fine, that she is completely at peace, and there's no unresolved issues. She got to say everything she needed to say before she left. And so, she's fine. She loves you guys so much. She loves you so much. She's coming through so powerfully loving. And I feel like I should go be, you know, baking an apple pie with this woman. Like she's a very, very wonderful, wonderful woman. She feels like one of those people that you just always want to hug. Anyway, so whoever that message is for, I hope that you get it. I hope it resonates in your soul. And thank you for letting me say that, because now my ringing in my ear is gone. So wherever that was supposed to come, yes, it was an M. It was definitely an M. Mary. Yes. So if that was for you, we don't need to go into that anymore, but because I gotta go. I have to get this live going, and then I've got to go. But okay, so there's 4 things that you need to do in order for you to accomplish what you're trying to get at, right? You have to have a why. Why do you want to go at this? Why do you want to do something different? Why do you want to change your life? Why do you want to quit smoking? Why do you want to start a new company? Why do you want to, work on your weight loss goals? And we are coming up on January 1st, you guys. Every single person I know has set New Year's resolutions, and then they go away and they don't ever accomplish them, and they feel less and less and less than, right? So this is what we have to do. We have to start preparing now. It is the first week of December. We have 3 more weeks before January 1st comes in. So what do you want in your life? How do you want your life to look? What do you want to change? Come January 1st, it's just a day. You could set that day every the first of the month. You could set a New Year's resolution, a new month's resolution, a new week's resolution. You could set an intention every single day. I do, but a lot of people have never done this before. So for 3 weeks, I want you guys to start thinking about what it is that you want to start happening in your life in January. If you're ready to start a new weight loss group, or if you're ready to start a new weight loss journey, or if you're ready to start a new business, or if you're ready to step out on a limb and start doing lives on Facebook, whatever it is, like in that level of whatever it is, start preparing your mind for it now. And then work your way up to it. And then when it gets down to it, and you make that decision to change your life, to change the direction you're going, have a support system. If you need me, I'm here for you. You guys know I take clients. I take coaching clients. I do readings. I do sessions. We're getting ready to start a group class. I'm in a network marketing company that I absolutely love, that helps people with the health aspects of their life, right? We have to have a balance of all of this stuff. So if you need something for health, message me. I've got a network marketing company. We've got over 300 different products. Literally everything you could ever imagine, all in one company. How cool is that? I work on people's minds. I coach people. I do sessions with them. If you want to talk to a lost loved one, let me know. Oh my gosh, Christy, I feel the exact same way about you. I think you are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so sad I didn't get to see you this weekend in Provo. But get ready to set that and make that decision. Get a support group. Get somebody, a coach, a mentor, a friend that will raise you up. Not somebody that's going to keep you where you are. Not somebody that's going to gossip with you and all that stuff. No. Bring it down. Bring it up. Get into a space where you're leveling up every single day of your life. You are leveling up and you are thriving in your life, okay? Number 2, write it down. Write down what you want, why you want it, and how you think your life would look like if you got that, when it happened for you. And then number 3, stay consistent. Please, for the love of all things, stay consistent for longer than a week, longer than a month. Do it for 90 days. You have an entire new body in 90 days. Your cells completely rejuvenate. I think somebody was telling me that you have a new heart. Like your heart totally rejuvenates in every 7 years or 7 months. I can't remember. It was crazy. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's nuts. We're like a totally different person, right? So be consistent with it. Okay, I was all over the place because of that little hoot that came in. I hope you guys stuck with me. If you loved this, please, please, please let me know you loved it. Let me know what you loved about it. If you think somebody else should hear it, hit the share button. And if you are watching this on the live, real quick, #live, everybody. Boom. If you're watching it on the replay, #replay. Thank you guys for being part of my life. Thank you for being part of my space. I have to go, but I love each and every single one of you so much. And I love life. Right now, this is probably the best December I've ever had in my entire life. And it's because of the decisions I made way back in April, right? Yes, if that's your biggest struggle is to stay consistent, then work on doing one tiny little thing that you can be consistent in. Do one jumping jack every single day. Every day. Just ready? Do a jumping jack. And then bam, you have done the jumping jack consistently. And then it is amazing the things that we can be consistent with. We're consistent with worry. We're consistent with frustration. We're consistent with anger. We're consistent with blame and gossip. Why can't we be consistent in love and life and advancing in your career and motivational thoughts and affirmations and all of the good and exercising? I mean, walking in place. If you watch me, every time you watch me go live, if you just stand up and walk in place, you have done more than if you would have just sat there and watched me go live on the couch, right? So this is the thing. We just got to work on little tiny itty bitty things, and then your life will start to change drastically. All right. Be blessed. Go in love. Have a wonderful day. It's hump day, you guys. Can't get any better than this. Bye.